Welcome everybody to episode 16 of season 2 of Gameshow Speak Podcast. I am your host, your main man himself, Dr. Pittman, and joining me as always, my man, Mikey Bombardier.
Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into another Gameshow Speak Podcast. Get your hands on your buzzers. We got some topics for you. And we start with a little bit of sadness as we get the screen up and running.
Yep, let me do that right now. All right.
Oh, and by the way, you forgot to add this as a topic. Oh, by the way, Dante, you forgot to add this as a topic. Not in regards to one of our topics, but Len Goodman also passed away too.
Ah, yes.
You forgot to add that as a topic.
Yeah, I forgot to add that one.
But let's do this one.
Go ahead.
Dame Edna. Barry Humphries has passed away recently at the age of 89. He was best known for his character Dame Edna. He was born in Melbourne and moved to the United Kingdom in 1959, where he appeared on the West End stage. Other characters created by Humphries included Sir Les Patterson and the always grumbling Sandy Stone. He also voiced the Shark Bruce in the 2003 Pixar animated film Finding Nemo, and also as well as making appearances in Bedazzled, Spice World, The Hobbit, and Absolutely Fabulous, the movie. Humphrey has appeared as either himself or Dame Edna on Millionaire, Hollywood Squares, Celebrity Squares, Dancing with the Stars, and the Comic Relief Bake Off. I'm not gonna lie to you. His appearances as Dame Edna on Hollywood Squares were second to none.
Heck yeah. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Enjoyed it. Heck. It's sad. All right, but you know what? We got another topic here to discuss about it.
You got the rest of you got let me check here. I got that one. So you got the remaining you got 6 more to yourself, and then I continue with Jeopardy Masters. So go ahead.
All right. Thank you. Jeff Shell exits NBCUniversal. Mike Kavanagh will take that role. Comcast dropped a bombshell Sunday announcing that NBCUniversal CEO Jeff Shell was leaving the company effective immediately. The mutual decision comes after an investigation led by outside counsel into a complaint on inappropriate content by Shell. All right, today is my last day as CEO of NBCUniversal, Shell said in a statement. I had an inappropriate relationship with a woman in the company, which I deeply regret, said Shell, who is married. I'm truly sorry I let my Comcast and NBCUniversal colleagues down. They are the most talented people in the business, and the opportunity to work with them over the last 10 years has been a privilege. As Comcast manages through the shocking and abrupt exit of Shell, the company has put senior executive Mike Kavanagh at the controls on an interim basis. Kavanagh, who was promoted last October to president of Comcast, will play a central role in guiding the executive changeover and trying to keep NBCU on course. Although well-known and respected in corporate and financial circles, the Philadelphia-based exec has a much lower profile in Hollywood. The unexpected new duties are landing on Kavanagh's plate just months after he earned the potent vote of confidence from CEO Brian Roberts and the company's board of directors. His promotion from CFO to president made him the first person to hold the title outside of the Roberts family, and along with the new title came a contract extension through 2027. Kavanagh joined Comcast as CFO in 2015 after working for 20 years in financial services, including stints at JP Morgan Chase and the Carlyle Group. Oh man, this is really shocking. We'll see what the future holds for NBCU and Comcast. That's all I'm going to say in the matter. Right, Forever Friends, Young and Restless actors to kick off Price is Right and Annual Pet Adoption Week. CBS is creating a little synergy between the Price is Right, the Young and the Restless, and the Bold and the Beautiful to help some pets. To that end, CBS soap stars Tracy Bergman played Warren in The Young and the Restless, Kristen LeBlanc plays Michael on Young and the Restless, and Scott Clifton plays Liam in Bold and Beautiful. Were set to drop by the popular game show. Yesterday, Brakeman and LeBlanc popped up on The Price is Right as they help it find a home for a senior dog. Later tomorrow, Clifton will drop by Price is Right to help some adorable kids that are looking for a home. Other CBS shows are joining forces with The Price is Right to help pets. Eric Wise and Rashi Kano Waste from Lucky Dog will appear today with along with a variety of pups that are available for adoption. On Thursday, Price is Right's own model James O'Hara shines a spotlight on the rescued dog. The talk's Natalie Morales and Akbar Jamir. That's a hard last name to pronounce. Max on Bold and Beautiful appear on the show on Friday, April 28th to close out the week. Oh, I feel that's sweet. Cute doggies. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, WGA votes to strike. All right. SAG-AFTRA's national board has lended support to the WGA as the latter guild buckles down for a last sprint of negotiations in the days leading up to the May 1st expiration of film and TV writers' master contract with Hollywood's major employers. SAG-AFTRA stands strongly in support and solidarity with the members of the Writers Guild of America who are engaged in contract negotiations with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers. It is long past time for the studios, streamers, and other employers in the entertainment industry to remove roadblocks to fair and equitable wages and working conditions and to agree to terms that reflect the unique worth and contribution of creative talent and workers without whom the industry would not exist. Read a resolution passed Saturday by a unanimous vote of SAG-AFTRA's national board. The Performers Union even included a photo of Duck and Crabtree Island, SAG-AFTRA's national executive director, with WGA West chief negotiator Ellen Stutzman, which was taken Friday at the Sherman Oaks headquarters at the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, where Hollywood's collective bargaining talks are usually held. The May 1st deadline has Hollywood's creative community on edge, but the possibility of a work stoppage forcing the industry to abruptly shut down production or scramble to work around the absence of writers and showrunners. SAG-AFTRA's full-throated support of the WGA is notable as it comes 2 days after the Directors Guild of America issued a notice reminding members that the DGA is bound by a no-strike clause in its existing contract with AMPTP member companies. The DGA and SAG-AFTRA are winning in the wings to negotiate their own new contracts with Hollywood's largest employers, with both guilds facing the June 30th expiration date. The DGA is scheduled to begin its talks in Sherman Oaks on May 10th. Oh boy, that don't sound good. But we'll see what happens. Here. Jeff Sutphen plays Late Night. Following the success of Beckel Entertainment's Christmas at Dollywood and the Valentine's special Love is on the Air, Beckel Entertainment presents Fun with Jeff. It's the next big thing in late night TV. Anything goes on in this 30-minute comedy blitz hosted by television game show host Jeff Sutphen. Before it premieres in the fall, we're giving you a sneak peek of the series. This brand new bite-sized and fun broadcast on all Beckel television stations is streamed at BeckelEntertainment.com on Saturday, June 3rd. It features all things fun, unique, and nonsense. Fun, spontaneous gems, hidden camera pranks, man on the street interviews, skits and bits. Whether it's a funny website, article, or a news story, if it tickles the funny bone, it makes the cut. Unique. Have fun with pancake artists, bubble experts, and one-man band types. Lots of oddball interviews, and maybe even a few pointless inventions. And nonsense. The unsuspecting public becomes instant contestants in short nonsense games played on location, and they can win a real prize. I haven't seen Jeff Summitt since he did Brain Surge, Family Brain Surge, and 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show, the US version. Oof. I mean, it's the first time we've seen him since those three shows. Wow. All right. ABC orders the Game Show. It's a 4-part documentary to air May 10th. All right. Spin the wheel, beat the clock, guess the answer, play along through 80 years of game show history. Reflecting on the changing face of America, the series explores the contestants, hosts, visionary careers, and industry scandals that encapsulate iconic game shows. The Game Show debuts Wednesday, May 10th, 10 to 11 p.m. Eastern on ABC, following a new episode of Jeopardy Masters, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern, and a special episode of Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, 9 to 10 Eastern, featuring Vanna White competing as a contestant for the first time. Well, actually, this isn't the first time Vanna White has competed on Wheel of Fortune, because the first time they did that was the April Fool's episode with Alex as host. All right. Be sure to watch on the ABC app from your smartphone and tablet, iOS and Android, computer on abc.com, and connected device Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. Hey, Michael, now, this ain't the first time Pat and Vanna have been contestants. The first time they did that was on the April Fool's episode with
the late Alex Trebek hosting. And do you know,
Yeah.
and an interesting, the lady who was at the puzzle board, Pat's
Yes.
wife, Leslie.
Yes, Leslie Sajak. But I wonder, why didn't Charlie play? Why didn't the late Charlie O'Donnell play? I mean, yeah, someone have Johnny announce it.
No. They just wanted. They figured, why not let Pat Vanna play for charity?
I understand they're playing for
And
charity and all that.
do only 2-player.
Yeah, but to me it doesn't feel right with a 2-player game. It didn't feel right to me. I would have had at least Johnny play and have Charlie announce. All right. After the finale, the next stage, start your engines, guys. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star has found a season 8 contestant. The 12 queens running to the runway in hopes of snatching the crown are Alexis Michelle, Darian Lake, Heidi and Closet, James Mansfield, Jessica Wilde, Jimbo, Kahana Montrese, Candy Muse, Lala Ree, Monica Beverly Hills, Mrs. Kasha Davis, and Nasha Lopez. RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars will begin streaming on Paramount Plus with 2 new episodes on May 12th. The queens will compete for a spot in the Drag Race Hall of Fame along with a cash prize of $200,000. New episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Untucked will premiere alongside Season 8 to bring viewers behind the scenes to the backstage drama as the queens anxiously wait their fate each week. Additionally, Queen of the Universe judges Vanessa Williams and Michelle Visage were on hand at the finale to unveil an exclusive work on the world's most talented queens battled out for global domination in the first ever international drag singing competition. Further in building anticipation on the show's second season on Friday, June 2nd, exclusively on Paramount Plus. Highlights from the RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15 finale included celebrity guest judge Orville Peck took the stage to sing Build on Drag from Rick Roos the Rusical with Leland, the resident composer for RuPaul's Drag Race. The duo were joined by this season's queens who helped deliver a moving rendition of the song. 2-time RuPaul's Drag Race winner Jinx Monsoon, Season 5 and All-Star Season 7, surprised fans with a performance of When You're Good to Mama from the long-running Broadway musical Chicago, in which she made history as the first drag queen to play Matron Mama Morton. RuPaul honored legendary fashion designer Bob Mackie, the first ever given us Lifetime Achievement Award, and played a video tribute to celebrate the icon. I thought that was really nice. That was respect. Mad respect. Cannot wait for RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars. Good luck. I know Patrick Murphy, one of our friends, loves this show. I think he might love it too. So we'll see. All right, the Jeopardy Masters topic is yours, Michael.
Alrighty. We have the official schedule released for Jeopardy Masters, and this is how all the episodes will be aired. For the week of May 8th, 2023, 4 episodes will be aired every day of the week. Every day of the week except for Thursday, all 1-hour episodes. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday are all and all the episodes are going to be airing from 8 to 9 8 to 9 for a full hour. So we see 2 games in one episode. That's going to be an exciting show there. It's going to be exciting. Tournament there for the week of May 15th. It's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We will have games 9 through 14. Monday and Tuesday we'll have both semifinal. Monday and Tuesday we'll have the 2 semifinal for the week of May 22nd, the finale week of the Jeopardy Masters. Monday and Tuesday we'll have the semifinal. We'll have all 4 semifinal games, and the day after those semifinals will be those finals games where the winner gets $500,000 and the title of Jeopardy Masters champion. What do you think of the schedule?
Oh boy, it's gonna get good, y'all. $500,000 in the title of Jeopardy Masters champion. Oh boy, these two are this is gonna be a fight for the finish, y'all.
Especially with one of the competitors as a current chaser too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's see. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next 10 topics to yourself until I can head on to the next. Until I can head on to my next topic, then I'm gonna head.
Got it. All right. Feud goes for free in Malaysia. Television game shows have been around since the 1940s. Since then, there have been many shows that entertain families across the globe. And the list of many is the world-famous Family Feud. The show started in the U.S. under ABC in 1976, hosted by Richard Dawson. After 47 years, Family Feud now has a Malaysian version in 3 languages: Bahasa Malaysia, English, and Tamil. From Bahasa Malaysia, the show is hosted by celebrity host, comedian, and actor Nabil Ahmad. As for the English show, it is being hosted by stand-up comedian, actor, and Fly FM DJ Douglas Lim. And Tamil, THR Raga's Ram will be hosting it. The original Family Feud, which is still in production in the U.S., has seen several hosts over the years. The show gained worldwide popularity when Steve Harvey took over as the host. His comedic timing and the way he communicates with and connects with the players attracted viewers' attention. Not to forget his reaction to the answers that players in the game gives is one worth watching. In that sense, it's safe to say that the selection of the host for our Malaysian Family Feud could have not been better. Harvey, in helping to promote our local version, sends his well wishes to the video. We also said Malaysia Boa. All right, the Malay version of Family Feud Malaysia debuted on Astro on March 27th and is aired every Monday and Tuesday at 11 p.m. on Astro Ria Channel 104. The Tamil and English versions of Family Feud Malaysia will debut on Astro in May and September of 2023 via Astro via Me, Channel 202 and Primetime Channel 704, respectively. Congratulations, Family Feud. Congrats. You guys earned it. All right, so about that reunion. Like they all say all's fair in love and war. But does that include emotional warfare? The production company behind the hit Netflix reality series Love is Blind has responded to a Business Insider report in which multiple contestants alleged that they were mistreated, traumatized, and exhausted while filming the show, which centers on young singles dating and getting engaged sight unseen. Kinetic content sent a statement provided to Entertainment Weekly on Wednesday. The well-being of our participants is of paramount importance to Kinetic, the company added. We have rigorous protocols in place to care for each person before, during, and after filming. Representatives for Netflix didn't immediately respond to EW's Entertainment Weekly's request for comment. According to the Business Insider report published Tuesday, former contestants said they experienced grueling days of filming, endured sleep deprivation, were pressured to remain on the show, and were pushed to reveal insecurities and drama on camera. One contestant called it emotional warfare. The Love is Blind reunion didn't end up being live on April 16th due to technical difficulties, but apologetic Netflix blasts are very pleased with the viewership the streamer had once the special finally aired. We hate when these things happen, but we'll learn from it and we'll get better, co-CEO Greg Peters said today on Netflix Q1 earnings video of the Love is Blind Safu We do have the fundamental infrastructure that we need, Peters added. And the good news is that ultimately 6.5 million viewers watched and enjoyed the show. Netflix's reunion special for Love is Blind Season 4 will finally make it to the air on Monday, April 17th, 12 p.m. Pacific, 19 hours after initially planned. Netflix made the announcement in a message posted to its social media accounts on Sunday night. Love is Blind, the reunion, will be available globally at 12 p.m. Pacific on April 17th, will its spokesperson promise. Next, Netflix has issued a new statement on its social media channels regarding the more than 90-minute delay on the live reunion of Love is Blind Season 4. While the program was supposed to mark the streamer's second ever at a live event space, unspecified technical issues forced that plan to be scrapped Sunday. The show did go on, though, with a taping before an in-person audience last night. To everyone who stayed up late, woke up early, gave up the Sunday afternoon, we are incredibly sorry that the Love is Blind live reunion did not turn out as we had planned. Well, the spokesperson via the streamer's official Twitter account. We're filming it now and will happen on Netflix as soon as humanly possible. Again, thank you and sorry. Oh, man. Wow. Oh, man. Now we're about to get even more sad in here. Keith Nell, who appeared on Survivor San Juan del Sur and Survivor Cambodia, has died. All right, family members told Entertainment Tonight Online that NALE, 62, passed away Tuesday afternoon in Shreveport, Louisiana. His son Wes, who also participated in Survivor San Juan del Sur, said he had been battling cancer for the past few months, and we found out about it in January. Firefighter Nell, who became a fan favorite, who was never a core member of a long-time Return Alliance, but did make it all the way to the Final Four of the 2014 Survivor San Juan del Sur thanks to his skill and immunity challenges. ET noted. He was voted out a day before for the final tribal council and later returned for Survivor Cambodia in 2015. Following his fourth place exit from Survivor San Juan del Sur, Nell told Uprocks, "You're so close you can see it. You know what I mean. I want to say, well, heck, I'd rather come in 10th than 4th, or I'd rather come in 15th than 4th, but not really. You just feel like that at the moment." He also said that his firefighter colleagues have been encouraging and impressed, given he was 53 at the time. Now, granted, that's not 93, but that's not 23 either. When Nell returned for season 31, he said during an episode, "When do you get a second chance for something crazy like this?" Man. Wow. Just wow, my man. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family at this time. All right. Amelia Brown promoted to Fremantle UK CEO. Amelia Brown has been named Chief Executive Officer of Fremantle's business in the UK. In her new role, Brown will oversee the strategic direction of UK corporate functions as well as the output of label Thames, Talkback, and Naked, the producers behind programming that includes Britain's Got Talent, Too Hot to Handle, Never Mind the Buzzcocks, QI, The Apprentice, and The Rap Game UK. Majority investment River One Hospital Worlds Collide in Manchester Bomber will also report to Brown. Brown, who has worked with Fremantle for 20 years, most recently served as the managing director of the Thames label. She first joined the company in 2003 as a freelancer before being placed on a permanent basis in 2013. In 2017, Brown was appointed as a managing director. During her tenure, Brown has been a key creator of almost every series of British Got Talent and The X Factor, being a series producer and executive producer roles. She also has been instrumental in straightening Times' slate of programming and has led the expansion of the label into the world of reality television and factual entertainment, with programs including Too Hot to Handle for Netflix, a co-production with fellow UK label Talkback, and commissions including Mamma Mia, I Have a Dream for ITV, and The Bix Celebrity Detox for E4. Brown will report to Jennifer Mullen, the group CEO, and join Fremantle's global leadership team effective immediately. Simon Andre, the outgoing CEO, has held several senior positions in the television industry on both sides of the Atlantic. He worked as Channel 4's head of science and education for 3 years, and later joined Discovery as senior vice president of development and production. He served as Fox's alternative entertainment chief, replacing Mike Darnell, but exited after a rocky year and a half tenure. Oh boy. This don't look good, y'all. This might be fun. All right. So much for Friends. Allison Hammond and Vernon case, Friends Like These reboot has reportedly been shelved. The pair have been due to front a new version of the game show, which originally ran from 2000 until 2003. He even got together to film a pilot episode last month, but the Sun newspaper now reports the project has been canned because TV bosses were worried there might not be a place for it in the schedule. A source told the publication, bringing back Friends Like These seemed like a no-brainer. The Fosters felt it wasn't the right time as the light entertainment schedule was just so packed. It's no reflection on either Allison or Vernon, who did a sterling job as hosts. There's hope he could be reunited further down the line. Either Allison or Vernon will be left short of work, though. The former Big Brother star has just landed a new role hosting the British Bake Off, while Vernon has taken over Ken Bruce's slot on BBC Radio 2. Friends Like These first aired as a one-off episode in 1999 before returning as a full series the following year. It was originally hosted by Anthony Dack before footballer turned TV pundit Ian Wright took over. The format featured two groups of friends competing in challenges in a bid to win a holiday. It spawned a series of celebrity specials, which saw the cast of BBC EastEnders take on the actors of medical drama Holby City, while pop groups Steps and Damage also competed against each other. Well, that's sad. That's sad though. But they done some good work together. All right. Stephen Fry to host Jeopardy in the UK and Australia. This is the second update. Jeopardy is officially heading down under. The iconic NBC's game show International Revival continues a pace, and Stephen Fry, the host of ITV's upcoming British version, has been confirmed to helm for Channel 9. Badge Jeopardy Australia. The Australian version will be filmed in Manchester around the same time as the British version, but feature Australian contestants with Sony-backed Whisper North producing both. It will be forced as 6 primetime specials, and Channel 9 has also acquired the 20 UK episodes, which has been commissioned by ITV. 9 is filled to welcome 2 great institutions to the network: Jeopardy, the world's greatest quiz show format, and Stephen Fry, the Dovin, the TV host, said Adrian Swift, Channel 9's head of content, production, and development. Fry is already lined up to host an ITV reboot of iconic game show Jeopardy. Jeopardy's got another huge hit somewhere across the pond. All right, here we go. Congratulations, guys, by the way. Here we go. Fox fakes out with snake oil. Fox has ordered an all-new game show, Snake Oil, hosted and produced by Emmy and Golden Globe Award-nominated comedian David Spade, and executive produced by Emmy nominee Will Arnett through his Electric Avenue Productions. In the show's all-new original format, contestants are pitched unique products by convincing entrepreneurs, some of whom are showcasing real business ventures, while the others are snake oil salesmen whose products are fake. With the help of guest celebrity advisors, contestants must determine which products are real and which are sham for a chance to win life-changing money. So you're basically, making a rip-off of Shark Tank on ABC. That don't make any sense. I can see that getting canceled. I'm sorry. No disrespect to Will Arnett and David Spade, but this show's about to get canceled soon. You ain't gonna do well. All right. Hey, Michael, let's play a love game. Peacock has announced a series order for Love Island games, the first ever spinoff of the hit cultural phenomenon Love Island. Set to premiere in fall 2023, the first season of Love Island games brings together cross-franchise fan favorite islanders from the US, UK, Australia, and beyond for a second shot at love as they compete in the brand new format to crown the champion of Love Island games. In this cheeky new innovation, Romance will meet reality as islanders are faced with both team and couples challenges, all while navigating dating, eliminations, recoupling, and dramatic new arrivals. The first season of Love Island Games will premiere on the heels of Peacock's upcoming 5th season of Love Island USA. The complete 4th season of Love Island USA, the streamer's most watched original reality competition series in the platform's history, is currently available to stream on Peacock. The 26 versions of the series internationally, Love Island has entertained viewers worldwide, delivering love, laughs, heartbreak, and an unending supply of bombshell islanders. Now, for the first time ever, some of the most memorable islanders in the show's history, hailing from across the globe, are getting together under one roof for Love Island Games. Details around cast, scheduling, and schedule and locations will be announced at a later date. Oh man. Oh my. This is getting good. All right. Netflix is searching for more perfect matches. The streamer has renewed dating series Perfect Match for a second season. It comes after the launch of season 1 in February, having spent 5 weeks on Netflix's global top 10 English TV list, reaching the top 10 TV list in 58 countries. Perfect Match brings together the most famously single stars of Netflix's unscripted series, such as Love is Blind, The Ultimatum, Too Hot to Handle, and The Mole, to a tropical paradise in an attempt to find love. As they compete to form relationships, the most compatible couples will play matchmaker, breaking up other couples and sending them on dates. With brand new singles, they will fight to the villa. When they create better matches, or they create chaos. Interesting. All right. The Golden Egg cracks. All right. Belgian format firm Glow Media has inked a multi-territory partnership with Warner Brothers International Television Production to produce new competition format, The Golden Egg. The partnership was inked at MIP-TV in Cannes this week. We'll see Warner Brothers International Television Production will represent the format in suspected Warner Brothers International Television Production territories, including the UK and Australia. The Golden Egg is a free Kings format pirated for Belgian pubcaster VRT. The game show sees 100 objects displayed in an immersive studio. The contestants must attempt to find the golden egg, the most valuable item amongst them, to take home the largest cash prize. Andrew Sean, Senior Vice President of Creative Format Development and Sales at Warner Brothers International Television Production, said, "The idea and pilot blew us all away from the first moment Globe Media presented it. We couldn't be more delighted to partner with them on this, bringing this to broadcasters across our territories." So Sutphen Crawford, Globe Media co-founder, added, "Belgian content is just so important to the international market, and this format just resonates with audiences. Warner are trusted partners, plus it has an excellent track record with building the brand of Cash or Trash." Interesting enough. We'll see it. All right, the Wheel Casino topic's yours, Michael.
Vanna White has lent her likeness as the base of Wheel of Fortune Online Casino, the first brand-led online casino in North America. BetMGM, a leading sports betting and iGaming operator, recently launched Wheel of Fortune Online Casino, home to America's game branded slot titles. Vanna White is synonymous with Wheel of Fortune at BetMGM is happy to work. And BetMGM is happy to work with her in connection with promoting the newly launched Wheel of Fortune Online Casino. At retail casinos and online, Wheel of Fortune slots continue to be player favorites, which is a testament to the slot innovators at IGT. Vanna White said in a statement, "After 40 years, I love the way the Wheel of Fortune continues to find new ways to entertain and engage. I'm excited to help BetMGM promote this first-of-a-kind online casino where players can experience the excitement of Wheel of Fortune slots in their own home." Wheel of Fortune Online Casino is now available for download in New Jersey on both iOS and Android, and accessible via desktop at www.wheeloffortunecasino.com.
Wow.
Well,
that's big. Well, you can say, Michael, she hit the jackpot.
Absolutely.
Congrats.
And you know what? Late last night, I was looking at the Wheel of Fortune Live website. Wheel of Fortune Live is coming to Buffalo, New York on November the 16th, 2023.
Oh. Wow. I hope you sign up and be a contestant.
Oh, I'm going to.
Oh, wow. Congrats.
I'm going to sign up for it.
Well done. Go ahead. No one's stopping you. All righty.
Imagine me on stage.
Oh, boy. This is going to get fun. Fox alternative.
You got wait. Let's see. Except for my intro of the food chain, you got the remaining 40 yourself. Well, is Turd gonna come in or?
All right.
Well, is Turd gonna come in or?
The link.
Well,
we'll
until
see.
He comes in, you got the remaining 40 yourself. Okay. Hey, except for my intro.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Fox Alternative Entertainment Greenlights free. Beat My Mini-Me's, Marriage Market, Head Overseas, and Show Must Go On. Okay, a talent format for format workshop in Turkey that asks viewers at home to scan QR codes to vote for their favorite performers, has earned a cash prize from Fox Alternative Entertainment, Eric Kings. Alison Wallach. All right, the format titled Show Must Go On, solved competition for theater contenders in the MIP Formats pitch session today at MIP TV. FAE, Fox's entertainment in-house unscripted studio, picked the 4 projects out of a record 89 submissions from 27 countries. FAE previously unveiled 2 new series created by the company under its International Unscripted Format Fund. The celebrity competition Beat My Mini-Me's working title for TF1 in France, and the dating program Marriage Market from Germany for Germany's Pro7. The announcement was made today by Alice Rich, President, Unscripted Program of Fox Entertainment. Jointly developed by Fox Alternative Entertainment and TF1, Beat My Mini-Me's is a big studio competition series where celebrity seekers face off while surrounded by talented children who are wearing the same outfit as they are, like Mini-Me's. After multiple rounds of stunning and hypnotizing performances, only one kid will help their team be crowned the winner. All right, Marriage Market is a dating reality series and a social experiment sees parents select their child's husband or wife in a dedicated market where other parents have decorated booths according to their own kid's personality. The parents and newly introduced couple then live all together in a house where the kids get to know each other under the close watch of their parents. Premiering in the second half of this year. Yeah. I can. So you're trying to beat The Bachelor for the kids, huh? All right. Traitors arrive in Canada. Canada's Crave has swooped for the US, UK, and Australian versions of the Traitors, the Smash Dutch format is set to be made in 6 more territories, bringing the overall total to 20. Crave owner Bell Media has taken the unprecedented step of buying all 3 versions of the Traitors' biggest productions as MIP TV kicks off in Cairns. Studio Lambert produces the UK and US versions from a Scottish castle in Emilshire, Australia, is behind the show Down Under. They are held by Alan Cumming, Claudia Winkleman, and Roger Cosero, respectively, and the 3 have been renewed by Peacock, the BBC, and Network 10 for second seasons. They differ in certain ways, with the US version being the only one that includes some celebrities. Peacock has brought the UK and Australian versions, and the BBC has brought the US version. Oh boy. Oh my. Traitors is getting popular. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, it's time now for the TV, reviewing the TV ratings. Fridays ratings, ABC's MEA playoff coverage and Fox's SmackDown led Friday in the demo, while 2 CBS dramas delivered the night's biggest audiences. NBA playoffs round 1 coverage of the Knicks versus Cavs averaged 2.1 million total viewers and a 0.5 demo rating. Friday Night SmackDown 2.1 million, 0.5 dipped week to week. SWAT 5.2 million, 0.4, and Fire Country 5.7 million, 0.4 were both staying in the demo, while the former also copying its best audience since February 10th, as it still awaits word on renewal. Blue Bloods, 5.7 million, 0.3, dipped in both measures, tying its demo low. Leaning on the Penitentiary rerun, Whose Line, 520K, 0.1, and the Great American Joke Off, 330K, 0.1, both dropped some eyeballs on the CW. NBC's Tuesday bound Lopez vs. Lopez, 1.2 million, 0.3, was steady, as was Grand Crew, 1.2 million, 0.2, ahead of next week's season finale. All right, Thursday's ratings. With CBS, NBC, and Sure, the CW all in rerun mode, ABC's Station 19 led this Thursday in the demo, while a Young Sheldon repeat delivered the night's biggest audience. Station 19, with 3.8 million total viewers and a 0.5 rating, celebrated its season 7 renewal by ticking up in the demo. Grey's Anatomy, 3.3 million, 0.4, added a few eyeballs and was steady in the demo. The aforementioned Young Sheldon rerun drew just shy of 4 million total viewers. Fox's Next Level Chef, 1.8 million, 0.4, and Animal Control, 1.1 million, 0.2 were both steady. Wednesday's ratings, and with NBC's #OneChicago in rerun mode, still in rerun mode, CBS's Survivor easily led Wednesday in both total viewers and in the demo. Survivor with 5 million viewers on the 0.7 rating was steady, while True Lies 2.5 million, 0.3 ticked up in the demo. Fox's The Masked Singer, 3.3 million, 0.5 slipped to at least a season low in audience, while Farmer Wants to Wife, 2.1 million, 0.3 was up. Again, leaning out a flash rerun on the CW, Riverdale, 240K, 0.0 added a few eyeballs. Next week, Oliver Queen returns. ABC's The Conners, 3.6 million, 0.5. The Goldbergs, 2.3 million, 0.3. The Abbott Elementary season finale, 2.9 million, 0.5. And A Million Little Things, 1.8 million, 0.2 were all staying in the demo, with Abbott rising to its best audience since February 8th. Not Dead Yet, 2.3 million, 0.4 drew its best crowd since February 22nd and also rose in the demo. All right, Tuesday's ratings. There was a 4-way tie for the Tuesday demo win, while CBS's FBI easily copped the night's biggest audience. FBI with 6.5 million total viewers in the 0.4 demo rating, and International Flavor 5.1 million, 0.3, both dipped, with the latter marking series lows. Almost Wanted, 4.9 million, 0.4 held steady. Fox's 911 Lone Star, 3.2 million, 0.4 slipped to an audience low, but it was steady in the demo. ABC's The Rookie, 3.4 million, 0.4 slipped to Tuesday lows, while on the Bubble Feds, 2.2 million, 0.3 lost eyeballs, but held steady in the demo. Will Trent, 2.5 million, 0.3 celebrated its renewal with its smallest audience yet and an 8th straight 0.3 rating. Leading out on a Night Court rerun on NBC, American Idol 1.4 million, 0.2 hit and matched series lows with its season 2 finale, and both The Wall, 1.8 million, 0.2, and Weakest Link, 1.8 million, 0.2 dipped. All right, Monday's ratings. All right, Fox's 911 and ABC's American Idol tied for the Monday demo win, while NBC's The Voice delivered the night's largest audience. 911 with 4.3 million total viewers and the 0.5 rating was steady, while Fantasy Island 1.8 million, 0.2 rebounded from last episode's season lows with a Wonder Years reunion. American Idol 4.1 million, 0.5 dipped week to week, as did The Good Doctor 3.4 million, 0.3. The Voice 5.1 million, 0.4 dipped week to week when the knockoffs kick off, while by That's My Chance 3.1 million, 0.3. CBS's The Neighborhood 4.7 million, 0.4, and Bob Zapashola 4.3 million, 0.3 both ticked down, leading to NCIS's reruns. The CW's All-American 440K 0.1 matched its second smallest audience of the season. All right. Oh, hi, Jay Houston. All right, Michael. Time for the intro.
Alrighty. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Yes, it's time now for another Game Show Gameshow Speak Podcast host Food Chain. And this time, we're going to do the host of The Cube in honor of its coming back to TBS. Jay says, how's it going? We're doing good, Jay. We're doing good. Alrighty. Now, of course, rule number 1, this is basically our opinion. Rule 2, we're only counting one person's hosting tenure as one hosting tenure, even though if they do 2 separate stints. All right.
Are you going to do this in chronological order?
Yes, in chronological order. We're counting the UK and US.
Okay, just checking.
All right.
So you can go ahead.
All right. Thank you. All right. Come on. Thank you. We will start off with number 1 here. Just like found it. So it started in 2009, and it was hosted by Philip Schofield.
Schofield.
Yeah, thank you. I haven't seen an episode of his run yet, but I heard it was pretty good. I'll put him at number 1 for now. But, Mo Farah did actually a great job. Well done. I'll put him at number 1 for now.
More likely he's going to stay at 1.
Well, yeah, more than likely. And he did the revival. So he stays at 1. And now with the US taking care of the Cube, I think you know this guy. You watch basketball.
Dwayne Wade. I feel like this could be a short chain, knowing that there's 2 hosts. You could have done a better show. You could have done another show to replace.
Yeah, I could have. But there was nothing else.
What were you thinking?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. My bad.
You could have done Whose Line Is It Anyway? That had 3.
Yeah, that had 3. Yeah, I didn't know. But Dwayne Wade, but we got to deal with it, Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade, I think he's doing pretty well, Oh, it's Turd.
It is me.
Hi, Turd.
Senor Ferguson has entered the building.
Yes.
Hello, podcast world.
We're doing the Cube, the game show food chain of the Cube. Oh.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I look like a cube.
Okay, so Third, you missed it. We did. So in the first one we did was Philip Schofield for the British version. Yeah.
Yes, Philip Schofield, Schofield, however you pronounce his name, also was the host. I remember of Britain's Winning Lines that Dick Clark eventually got a hold of. So I can honestly say I've not gotten the opportunity to see him host the British Cube, but in general, he is a pretty good host from just watching him host Winning Lines. But yeah, I have not gotten to see him on the British version of the Cube.
So we put him at number 1, and it probably might stay at number 1. And now we're on to 2021. The Cube has made its way to the US for the very first time. And this guy's an NBA basketball NBA player, Dwayne Wade.
Yes, Mr. Dwayne Wade. I am very familiar with him. I'm old enough I watched him play in college. Was a hell of an athlete, and I think he has done quite the nice job of doing the hosting duties of the American version. I like the fact that he gets in there to demonstrate some of the games. I think he's very personable. So yeah, I think he's doing a fantastic job.
So where do you put him?
That's one of those I would have to defer somewhat to you guys, just for the fact that Schofield, I've not seen him do the British version. So I almost kind of hate to put a rating there without having seen everybody. But if I went off of their history, Schofield's history, I'd say I would almost probably. It's the old saying of 6 in one hand and half a dozen in the other. So I would almost just say that they're in a dead heat tie.
So you want to put him above Philip Schofield?
I'm not saying ahead. I'm saying that they would be even.
So put them in together.
In a tie, yes.
In a tie? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. First time we ended the food chain with a tie. Philip Schofield and Dwayne Wade tied at 1. All right. We don't need to do a rundown, but we're going to do it anyway. Both tied at number 1, Philip Schofield and Dwayne Wade. So that's it for the food chain. Michael, it's time for you to close us out.
I shall close it out indeed. Folks, thank you so much for watching another episode of the Gameshow Speak Podcast. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, give your thoughts on all the topics and the food chain. Subscribe. Really short food chain tonight. I'm going to go to a different show for that one. Subscribe to Dante Pittman. Hit the notification bell whenever he does live stream with this one all the time. Also, check out the Gameshow Lounge YouTube channel. Also, subscribe to yours truly, Mikey Bombs, Mike Bombardier. Special thanks to Turd Ferguson for joining us on the food chain, as always.
Yes, it was good to be here. And, as the head of Shiitake, the only thing I can say is I was your co-host, Turd Ferguson, and you sure as hell aren't.
There it is. And with that, we must bid each and every one of you adieu. So until we see you next week with another episode of the Gameshow Speak Podcast, until we see you this coming Monday night for Wrestle Speak Podcast, and until I see you this coming Thursday night for the Rand Rafe Podcast, goodbye, Game Show fanatics. Mwah. And good night. Bang!